Behind me here is a massive Amazon distribution center here in central Pennsylvania. And every single day, thousands of delivery trucks come in and out of this facility, delivering packages to our doorsteps. But what if those packages didn't come via delivery truck, but instead got dropped off from a drone? So I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, yeah, right. There's no chance that Amazon is gonna have drones delivering packages. Well, actually, Amazon has currently drones delivering packages in a variety of different test cities throughout the United States. And get this, they even have a patent pending for delivering drones from blimps. So what does any of this have to do with crypto? Well, that's where a brand new project that the team over at Helium Deploy introduced me to. Let's talk about 4D Sky. All right, so we're over here at my happy place. This is my crypto mining compound here. Many of you guys have seen this highlighted on the channel many times. We have a Bitcoin and Dogecoin mining shed running full-size ASICs, storage shed, and another shed full of crypto miners. And then, oh, our new Ford Ranger, say hello, went ahead and picked that up more recently. Let me know your thoughts down below on Ford Rangers. I was up in the air between a Ranger and a Tacoma. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Anyways, jumping into it. So we're talking crypto, we're talking mining, and we're talking about these packages being delivered by Amazon and other companies in the future. I imagine Walmart is not too far behind. And well, how can we as home miners capitalize on this? How can we get in early on this era of delivering packages with drones and what's all entailed? Well, let me go ahead and swing back behind here, the backside of our crypto mining shed. And well, with drone delivery, what do you need? You need data, you need altitude, you need location, and you also need this kind of 3D, 4D plane for knowing to drop a package if we needed to right here directly on my property. But how do you get that data? Well, that's where this guy comes in. So take a look up here. I installed this a few months back, and these are 2 antennas as part of the 4D Sky project. And what do? They literally map the sky and gather the data. And what are they looking for? Well, they're tracking things like high altitude aircraft, like airplanes. They're looking for blimps. They're looking for drones. Pretty much anything that flies in the sky that transmits that technical signal that I'm not thinking of as of this moment right now, that's exactly what they track. And so what do they wire into? So let's go ahead and step inside here, and you'll get a quick look at one of our newest sheds actually that we built in here. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. Let me give you guys a quick tour of our backyard crypto mining shed. So this is our intake wall over here, brings in all that airflow. This is our cold aisle. It goes through these turbine looking inline fans, talking about airplanes, turbines, goes through the crypto miner and then gets exhausted out the back side. And we also have 2 200 amp panels. We have our internet and our ethernet coming in there. We have some fire extinguisher balls up top here from a fire prevention perspective. We're rocking meter boxes in here to monitor all the power. And most of these in here are actually, we got Bitcoin and Bitcoin, but most of these you can see the yellow and the D, there's Dogecoin there. So most of these are mining Dogecoin in here, and we're converting that over to Bitcoin and USDC. And then down below here, we actually have 2 immersion tanks that are, this one actually has a L9 in it. Take a look, pretty crazy. Fully immersed in oil, and this has a Canon 1566. But back to our topic at hand. So those antennas wire directly in here to this unit. This is the 4D Sky. They call this the Air Squitter. What a word, what a name, what a word. I mean, to be honest with you. But you can see we have the Ethernet coming in You can run it off of wireless if needed, but Ethernet's always better. And then each of these is a different antenna. And they go ahead and actually track different size aircrafts and different types out there. And one of these is actually fully dedicated to tracking drones. All right, so we're over on 4dsky.com, and I'll put a link directly down below to the project if you guys want to read a little bit more about it. But right away, earn rewards for enabling future flight, the world's first edge native flight tracking network. No servers, no lag, just real-time data. And what catches my eye right away is their actual app. So we're over here actually on their map in Pennsylvania, actually closest to the Philadelphia area. And look at this. This is so cool. So it's right now you see it's tracking aircraft. And as you zoom in, it's actually showing the height of the aircrafts there. So you can actually see it, like this one's 1158, this one's 3901, this one's 4701, this one's 8229. But that's super important when we start to get into, you know, as we talked about, the value of data and like they're building out this network well in advance of these companies needing this data. And right now we're seeing, you know, mostly airplanes. I've seen some helicopters on here. It will also track, I think it's anything with that transponder. I think that was the word I was looking for earlier. But anything that's requiring those transponders and stuff. So eventually here we'll start to see things like blimps or things like drones right on this map, which will be pretty crazy. Now, going over to their docs, I highly recommend if you guys are considering getting into this, take a look at kind of their white paper, their document section. Their project is very young, and I mean very young. They are not even in testnet yet, to be honest with you. And looking at it from a crypto mining side, you know, we always look at revenue and rewards and profits and ROI. This is well before that. So this is for those of you guys that have some disposable income, looking to get into a project super early with no guarantees that it's going to ever go to mainnet or that it's ever going to be massively successful. So I want to keep that in mind. I want you guys to keep that in mind, and I want to be entirely transparent about that. So the device itself, taking a look at this crazy name, the Jet Vision Air Squitter. What a name, honestly. But there's actually a few different ones out there. You can just go with the standard unit and standard antenna. And something to keep in mind as well is that you don't have to run this like I do, like out on a shed somewhere, antennas mounted above the roof line. They've actually seen their one owner, the one developer actually has one of these just in a window in like a skyscraper apartment complex. You know, boatloads of floors up. He's only really able to provide data on like a two-dimensional plane looking out his window versus up in the sky, but it's still valuable. It's still earning. It still adds to the network. But there are multiple different antennas out here based off of where you're located. So make sure when you guys come in that you do select the appropriate antenna for your geolocation if you decide to go ahead and get in on this. Now, when you're looking at the install process, it's honestly super simple. What you guys saw with me going ahead and doing that install, that hardware took probably about an hour or so. I actually have a full video where I do a step-by-step install of how I did it. I'll link that directly down below if you're interested in following along. It was like the middle of February when we did this install. It was super cold, but you don't need anything crazy. And as I said, if you don't do the additional antennas and you just do the Air Squitter because you're in a high rise or something like that, or you don't have a good view of the sky, you can still value the network and there's still an opportunity for earning those points. Now, with that in mind, their point system, this kind of gives you some better ideas here. This is over on Helium Deploy's website. So their base rewards are 25 points a day. There's no crypto, there's no testnet, there's no mainnet token yet. We are so freaking early. And this is the stuff I like to get into early. Yeah, it has a price tag with it. But if one out of multiples of these pop off and you've gotten in early, we're talking about some serious money here. 25 points a day, proximity to airports up to 50% bonus. So that activity of airports definitely gives some value there. And then optimal sky visibility up to 20% as well. So that's a lot of things to keep in mind. There's a full breakdown on the right-hand side. I'll leave a link down below to this part of Helium Deploy's website. Go over, read some more about this project. So all that being said, when is this going to mainnet? Well, right in their actual white paper documentation, when will you launch the token? Token launching time. While we would love to give you a definitive answer to this question, we feel it's important to try to maximize value, ensuring that the token launch is as successful as possible. In order to do this, a number of things need to align, and some of those things are partially outside our control. Interesting. Currently, we are planning to launch our token when we transition from testnet to mainnet, targeted for 2026. So maybe I'm mistaken. They're calling, okay, this is where they're calling their points testnet. That's not a traditional testnet to me. This is more pre-testnet, early alpha, earning points versus, testnet, what we're used to. But regardless, they're saying they're planning for 2026. And well, guys, let's see some traction here. We are already into June. We'd love to start to see some of that kind of progress. If you guys do end up deciding to buy this from Helium Deploy, you can actually use the code TheHobbyistMiner to save you guys a few dollars at checkout, as it does come with a heftier price tag. And one of the nice thing is that you do end up getting the DePIN tracker from Helium Deploy, which does allow you to kind of keep a closer tab on all of your different DePIN projects. All right, if you guys stayed this long in today's video, you have a chance to win your own 4D Sky. I've teamed up with the team over at Helium Deploy. They've offered up a 4D Sky for today's video, and so you have a chance to go ahead and win it. Leave me a comment directly down below. Just let me know your thoughts on this project. Let me know your thoughts on Amazon drones dropping packages, on 4D Sky tracking these drones, for you getting rewarded for that data that your 4D Sky is going ahead and gathering. I'd love to know your thoughts and feedback on this, good, bad, and ugly. Leave comments directly down below, and in 2 weeks, I'll pick one winner, and we will ship your 4D Sky anywhere in the world. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video on the 4D Sky project. Leave your thoughts and comments directly down below. Don't forget to get in on that giveaway, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.